everyone. RBG Kim Kid here, back with some more 100 line Last Defense Academy. In the previous video, which was part 100 by the way, we're now on part 101. Don't worry, I'm not going to mention the part numbers anymore now. But in that previous video, I decided to go back to the furthest choice that we had, which was when we got to second Last Defense Academy, they were under attack, but then also Last Defense Academy was under attack. And the choice was either stay and help second Last Defense Academy or go back to Last Defense Academy. Well, I went back to Last Defense Academy, but not before Takumi was like, hey, let's go get Nozomi first. And then he lied to her, being like, oh, don't worry, your friends will survive. I'm from the future. And we get back, and we save Darumi. But everyone else is dead. Well, not everyone else here, but Yugamu, Kurara, Koishika, and Moko are all dead. So, yeah. And Nozomi's kind of not a fan of me right now, which honestly, I don't blame her because I'm a lying sack of fucking shit. Darumi, Tsubasa. No, Tsubasa don't need one. So yeah, Darumi and any of the other guys when it comes time to absorb people. So yeah. But yeah, there's not really much we can do. If I'm being completely honest. I'm just kind of waiting until my BP is all the way up to like the 30,000. So all I'm just doing is just going to stay in bed. I'm not going to give Nozomi's gifts because I don't think she's going to like them anymore. So I can't stay awake anymore. I've got to get some sleep. My morning activity's done. I went back to my room and dove into my bed. Oh yeah, that's also true. And now with Darumi alive, she's kind of, having a little different side to her that we didn't see, and I'm kind of liking that because finally we get a route that like kind of focuses on her in a way. We had the killing game route that was a focus on her, but not really like. I feel like we still didn't like learn too much about her. We kind of learned the whole fact of like a little bit about her upbringing and like how she feels, but I don't feel like we've really learned too much about it. So now with Takumi, and not just Nozomi that's acting up, some of the other people are like, giving him the cold shoulder too. But as a result, he got up and he saw Darumi in the library at night. So now he's been hanging out with her at night. So it's kind of cool like that. It's nice. I like it. I'm very interested to see where it goes from here. Went back to my room and dove into bed. If nothing interrupted me, I felt like I could probably sleep right through tomorrow morning. I close my eyes and allow my consciousness to simply fade away. Close my eyes, and all I see is you. Up and out of troops!
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get prepared to be ready to give your life.
Yeah, I'm just gonna probably skip through some of these unless the dialogue changes. It's morning. I woke up to find I'd slept in my clothes the night before. Didn't even get changed. Just how tired was I? I'm really hungry now. What am I going to do for breakfast? Do you probably worry if I keep skipping regular meal times? Maybe I'll just go to the cafeteria like normal today. First though, I should really take a shower. I sat in the cafeteria greeting some of my friends for the first time in days. Hey Takumi. Good to finally see you again. Yeah, morning. Again, morning. Nozomi? Nozomi only spared a passing glance at me before leaving. That was more or less the reaction I was expecting. Still giving you the silent treatment, huh? That's rough, man. Anyway, want to ask you something. You know how to cook? I can do a little, but I'm not great at it. Why do you ask? The rational Mac's good and all. We gotta get bored eating the same stuff every day. I figured it might be nice if someone could spice up the menu a little. I'm no good at that stuff. All I do in the kitchen is take up space and waste oxygen. Anyway, anything I try to cook turns into garbage, which is basically cannibalism since I'm a piece of trash myself. Never thought that much about food until now, but you're right. 100 days the same stuff could get boring. If only we had Kurara here. I could still imagine the taste of her Osazuki curry from last time around. Well, that memory had a bitter edge to it now. What was that? Oh, nothing. I won't ever get to eat that curry again. We probably shouldn't complain too much. I'm grateful we get food at all. Yeah, it's not like I don't like what we get out of the rational mac or nothing. Speaking of which, I haven't had breakfast yet. Got up and walked over to the rational matic. Walked fast like I was trying to escape the memories of my friends from the other academy. I ate a fairly simple breakfast and went back to my room afterwards. Okay, time to decide what I want to do today. Can't sit around and stay depressed forever. I need to stay prepared for the next defensive battle. Yeah, I can't sit around depressed and do nothing all day. Oh well, I might as well just rest in bed because there's literally like, again, I'm getting to the point where this is literally what everything's gonna be right here until there's a route where I can give Ado his stuff and he will actually like raise his bonds with me. Which hell, I don't know where that route will be. Because it's
you
such,
never know when the invaders will then.
It's such a small window. Another day's over. Another day, but does Rumi be in the library again tonight? Should I go too? Don't want to leave all the work to her. But these late nights are already taking their toll on me. That won't be much good to her like this. I'll rest up today and get back to it tomorrow. The moment I closed my eyes, I immediately fell into a deep sleep. Really need to find a way to block this one window. Troops!
Get ready for your... Prepare to be ready to give your lot.
Slept like a log. So I should get up now, though. I'll prepare for the next battle during the day and get back to work in the library tonight. Now that I've decided, I've got to give it 100%. After breakfast, I set out on what was sure to be a busy day. Free time! Yeah, after breakfast, I sure did a busy day, which involved me sleeping a lot. But yeah, I keep mentioning this. This is basically what I'm going to do. I mean, until I... At some point, I probably will go back to a previous route where... I had, like, basically everyone available to me. I also don't know if I'll be, like... Did I have free time in the events? Like, I know I had free time for Ado in the second scenario route. I was able to give him gifts there, but I feel like there has to be like another place to like give gifts and boost up his thing. If not, that's where we will go. When I will do that, I don't know. We'll see where this route goes. Maybe Ada will join us again or something like that. But we'll see. It kind of all depends. Okay, now it's nighttime. I should go to the library. Takumi! Takumi-go! The Tax Man! I'm so stoked to see you. You're in a good mood. Did something happen? It sure did. I found something. Take a look at this. It's in a book. That looks like a penis. What? Do you remember hand me an ancient-looking book? Is this gonna be about the fucking Gi? It's written in a language I haven't seen before, so naturally I couldn't read any of it. Oh, these pictures. The book showed a human-like figure collapsed on the ground. Next to it was something else. I don't know what it was supposed to be. That kind of looks like the Gi to me. Then the something else poured a red liquid into the person on the ground. And in the final illustration, the person had gotten to their feet. This looks like some kind of revival ritual, wouldn't you say? A revival ritual? Like sorta, kinda? This person here's dying and coming back, right? Can't say for sure, but yeah, it looks that way to me, too. I knew it! We finally have our answer! We just have to do like it says in the book and we can bring those guys back. Hold on a minute. Don't know if that's really what this is describing. Sure, the picture seems clear enough, but we still can't read the text. Party pooper. Even if this is a revival ritual, we don't know if it's real. It could just be a theory or a made-up story. Right. Guess we gotta figure out what it says first. How are we gonna do that, though? Can we find someone who understands this language? I'm not sure even Hale could read this. Besides, if we asked him, he'd probably just lie to us. Is there a way to translate it when we don't even know the roots of this language? racked my brain for ideas, and one person came to mind. Tsubasa. Maybe he could do something about this? Sirei? No way. You actually know someone who can read it? Wait here a sec. I don't know if he'll come or not, but I'll try to find him. Dash out of the library. Not Shion. What the fuck are you talking about? I ran all over the school calling out to the ghost boy. It wasn't easy trying to call someone who didn't even have a name. And in the end, after several hours, I staggered back to the library, exhausted and out of breath. Sorry for the wait, but I found him. Huh? Found who? I don't see anyone. Oh, he's here. Come on, you come out now. Call out to the empty air, and after a few seconds. Good evening. And this is our first time meeting each other like this, isn't it? Wow! Are you that ghost boy Takumi told us about? Technically, I'm not a ghost, but it's something like that, I suppose. Wow, so cool. You really are made of undying flames. You're like a fire elemental or something. Gotta say, hanging out with you is never boring, Takumi. You prepared the book I told you about. Will you help us? I'll try. Bringing back your friends sounds like a good cause. Which one is it? Show it to me. Huh? It's made of paper. Won't you inflict burn on it? It's alright. The undying flames only burn organic matter. And this is only Hemoanima avatar though, so I can't physically hold anything. You'll have to open it to the right page and put it in front of me. Wow, this avatar stuff's so cool. Maybe as cool as Takumi. Jeremy dropped the compliment like it was no big deal and opened the book for the ghost boy. Yes, I can probably read this. Probably? I can understand the writing, but the language itself is pretty old. Reading something like this, I can figure out most of it from context and the general feel of it, but it'll take time to get through it all. But you can read it? Yes, it seems that's another perk of my cryptoglobin. It's like how all of you can understand the invader's language now. I don't really get it. That's awesome! What kind of luck did we get to pull a bomb-ass unit like you? Can you give us the basics of what it says first? It doesn't have to be perfect. Just enough to tell us if this book has anything to do with death and revival. Okay, let's see. Ghostbar peered at the open page for a minute or two. It seems to be a story about some kind of creature. That and something called a ruby tear. If this creature gives a ruby tear to a dead person, they'll come back to life. That's the general idea of what it says. Yeah, boy! We got confirmation that this legend was about returning from the dead. Of course, we still don't know if any of it was true. But I don't want to get caught up on details or bring down the mood. About this creature, the book says it's sealed away somewhere. Its name is Retsnom. Retsnom, huh? Never heard of anything like that before. And that's all I can tell you for now. Maybe if I have more time. Don't worry about it. Even this much is a big help. Yeah, we know how the revival process works now. If you weren't made of fire, I'd give you such a big hug. I'm glad I could be useful to you. If you don't mind, could you leave this book open? I'll come back here when I have time and try to read through it some more. I'll let you know if I learn anything new. With that, the boy made of undying flames faded away and disappeared. Isn't this great, Takumi? We found a creature. We can bring you those guys back. Let's go for it! Look for it? Like, right now? You know what they say. A Retsnom in the school is worth 2 in the book. Nobody says that. It's too dangerous to go looking at night. Besides, we don't even know what kind of creature this thing is. Okay, then let's start tomorrow. We just have to find something that looks like this one in the picture. It'll be easy. See you later, Takumi. It's a promise. I love Dorumi. Hey, wait! It was too late. Dorumi had already sprinted out of the library door. Leave me on my own. Guess I'll go back to my room and get some sleep. We finally made some headway into our research. That was something to be grateful for. Didn't know how things would go from there. Could really bring Moko, Kurara, Yugamu, and Koishika back to life? I didn't want to get my hopes up, but if there was even the slightest chance, I was going to take it. We don't even know where Moko's body is. Did they do the whole process of actually having the one commander, like, copy her?
Up! Get ready for
And then
your
they killed her, or
prepare
what?
to spend enough. Be ready to give.
The version of the next commander we're going to face is the one that gives illusions. Oh, boy, already. I'm so tired after being up so late last night. I'll just take 5 more minutes. Nope. Hi, Darumi.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Who is it? Takumi! Time to get up! Of course it's Darumi. Hold on, I'll be right there. Come on, we gotta find Retsnam. Get ready and let's go! You really want to go looking for it now? Should we wait until the book's been translated first? That book had a map in it. Maybe that's where Retsnam is. I know it's a long shot, but why not bet on it anyway? If we do find it, we're one step closer to our goal. You know, a long shot, huh? Maybe that's the best we can do right now. I don't know all the details yet. There really was a chance to bring the others back to life. If I thought about it like that, I couldn't just sit there and do nothing. Huh? Alright, let's get going. Oh boy! Darumi and Takumi hitting the road together! Going down the road! Da, 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 da. We grabbed the fire extinguisher from the entrance hall and made our way through the spot indicated on the map. Actually, I think the next commander battle is the one with Ava, and that's probably going to happen on night 21, I think. Like, that's the earliest it could happen. I think this is where the map's set to go, but... Nah, we've been on this for hours and there's nothing like this anywhere. Jeremy and I had copied down the map from the book and tried to find the place it led to. We left the school first thing in the morning. It was long past noon now, and we still had nothing to show for our efforts. Maybe we should have waited until we had more of the text to work with after all. Maybe it's over this way? Don't go too far. We're at a disadvantage out here with just the 2 of us. You could have just asked the others to come. I know. We don't know if this revival process is going to work yet. Don't want to get their hopes up and have to crush them later. What? Is something up? Take a look over there. Huh? Look where Darumi is pointing. Oh! Hi, weirdos! What the? Who are they? 2 strange figures stared back at me in silence. Looked like they hadn't expected to run to anyone here. They froze up and just stood there for a moment. Then they came to themselves again and ran, struggling to move in their bulky suits. They're running away? Come on, Takumi! After them!
Yeah.
What? But fine. We started running in response to Darumi's call to action. There was no use stopping to think about it now. Hey, wait! Our quarry wasn't all that fast, but they seemed to know this place better than us and always kept one step ahead. Are we gonna learn who these other 2 guys are? Chased the 2 figures all through the ruins, but we were the ones who tired out first. It's no good. I can't run anymore. Finally came to a stop and Darumi staggered in to me a few seconds later. I just stopped, Takumi. I have to stand to keep going. At this rate, we'd have to end up getting separated. I'd rather not have to split up. Besides, those 2 are probably invaders. Is that more reason we should go after them? We'll never catch them now. Just be asking for trouble. The important thing is that they were probably out here on some kind of reconnaissance mission. They could be mounted up for their next attack. We should warn the others. Guess we'll try again here another time then. You really know how to keep a girl entertained, Takumi. I'm having so much fun. Yeah, sure. I'm a barrel of laughs. Come on, let's get back to the school and rest up before it gets dark. We returned to the academy that day without finding anything useful. Searching blind wasn't likely to get us anywhere. We knew whatever secrets the book was still hiding. And as for Retsnam himself, it was just as much of a mystery to us as ever. For now, preparing for our next offensive battle had to take priority. Well, lucky for you, there probably is going to be one either on day 20 or night 21 technically, or like the day after or something like that.
Get ready for your prepare to be ready to.
I was still tired from research yesterday, but considering I'm running with the mysterious figures, I had to be ready for the next attack. But they came and went, seemingly without any new activity from the invaders. Until nighttime, at least.
Huh.
No attack today. Was that not a scouting party yesterday, after all? If not, what were they doing out there in the ruins? That evening, I was in the cafeteria talking things over with Takumi. Oh, hey. You two are us together these days, huh? You are? You're just having dinner now, Tsubasa? Yeah, I was working in the garage and I kind of lost track of time. Why are you two spending so much time together lately? You went out all on your own yesterday, too. I had something I wanted to check out, and Takumi said she'd help. You're so adorable when you're embarrassed, Takumi. I get why you'd want to hide it, though. I mean, airhead freak creatures like me usually die way early in the story, right? Airhead freak? You shouldn't call yourself that. Anyway, are you done with whatever you were checking out? Not yet. I just put it on hold in case there was an attack today. Although I'm starting to think we shouldn't have. What? That sound.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh yeah, it's I can't believe they have like different voices for this sometimes. An attack at this hour?
Hey!
I guess we shouldn't have been so quick to write the day off. Come on, let's get over to the war room. Oh, an attack when we least expect it. Such a classic killing game move. All right. Oh, Mrs. Sumino. No one's seen you in so long. We were starting to think you'd start seeing our battles out too. Brother dearest, that's not fair. Here now. That's what counts. Sure, now? What have you been doing all the rest of the time, though? Enough chatter. The enemy's getting closer. Keep talking, I'll eliminate you myself. Okay. And that goes for the rest of you, too. Put your personal feelings aside and concentrate on the battle. Is that understood? Of course. Do whatever it takes to protect this school. In that case, let's get the show on the road. Defensive bell, initiate! Got some. Oh no. I'll get water during the battle because guess what? I'll be skipping it for you guys. Like, I'll do the battle, you know?
That's a lot of enemies. Looks like this is gonna be tough.
If only we had a few more fighters on our side?
No use thinking about what might have been. Reality totally sucks, but you gotta face it sometimes. Now let's spread out and go wild! There's invaders that need killing!
Of the way, pest!
Round one done. Bring in the fog machines.
Whew! We beat them all! Somehow.
There were a lot of them, but they were nothing but weaklings.
Aw, that's no fun. Can't we get like a super hench daddy version of one of them?
You're not out of the woods yet. Second wave incoming.
Super hint daddy version of those. There's the fog machines. I want Takumi.
What's with all this smoke?
I want Takumi not to say anything about the commanders and let them beg. Let him beg for his help, but of course he's going to say it anyway.
Is it poison gas for some kind of death trap? I want to play a game.
Nah.
No. It's mist. Apparently, it's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere. This commander uses it to try to hide from view and get the jump on us.
Damn it! Why can't they just fight fair?
I'm assuming the mist itself isn't dangerous. We should be fine if we don't panic.
That's right. We got through it in my timeline too. Thanks to Kako and Ima.
Thanks to me.
Don't put too much stock in his shady future anecdotes, sister
Shut the
dearest.
fuck up.
I don't want you getting killed because of them. Still, if we just need to deal with the commander who's creating this mist, that should be simple enough.
That's not fair. Send in the clowns.
Aw, man! No fair! Attacking when we can't see it coming! What can I do to help?
You'll have to get out of the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance.
Then it's up to me to cover her? I can handle that.
Whatever. And there goes the mist. Bye-bye, mist. Hi, Ava.
Heck yeah! We won!
If we keep this up, we can win this battle.
Guys! Look over there!
Hi, Ava.
Here we go.
Looks like this is the commander we're going to be facing.
I'm so curious if
Stuff
they'll
really
let us.
pissed me off.
You better
It's time
stay
to get
alive or
even.
not. It's so interesting because the commander that absorbed Ima is already dead. Ah, fuck off. More mist. God damn it. Oh well.
That mist user is at it again. Prioritize taking her down.
Yeah. And there goes the mist. Bye-bye, mist. Hi, Ava.
Heck yeah! We won!
If we keep this up, we can win this battle.
Guys! Look over there!
Hi, Ava.
Here we go.
Looks like this is the commander we're going to be facing.
I'm so curious if
Stuff
they'll
really
let us.
pissed me off.
You better
It's time
stay
to get
alive or
even.
not. It's so interesting because the commander that absorbed Ima is already dead. Ah, fuck off. More mist. God damn it. Oh well.
That mist user is at it again. Prioritize taking her down.
Yeah. And there goes the mist. Bye-bye, mist. Hi, Ava.
Heck yeah! We won!
If we keep this up, we can win this battle.
Guys! Look over there!
Hi, Ava.
Here we go.
Looks like this is the commander we're going to be facing.
I'm so curious if
Stuff
they'll
really
let us
pissed me off.
do better
It's time
stay
to get
alive or
even.
not. It's so interesting because the commander that absorbed Ima is already dead. Ah, fuck off. Any more mist. God damn it. Oh well.
That mist user is at it again. Prioritize taking her down.
Yeah. Alright, Ava. Is it a choice to make you live or die, or are we gonna keep you alive regardless because of Star Raising? That's only been a choice once. And I feel like that's only ever gonna be a choice once. Because I don't think it makes sense to not do it.
That's my adorable,
Or I don't think it makes sense to do it
strong,
any other
dear sister for you.
time as an actual
Your
choice.
thighs and biceps were incredibly cute too.
Okay,
That's where you were looking? I wish you'd stop doing that.
Now we just gotta finish her off.
we look down at the defeated commander.
Don't! Please, spare me. Huh? My name is Ava, the paragon of nature.
No, I think we'll still have to face her one more time in like the route where that's currently locked behind a story lock. I think that's the only last time we'll face her.
Don't kill me. Spare my life. I surrender. So
Terrified invader raised a trembling hand and brought it to her mask. Then she removed it to reveal what was underneath.
This is the commander's true face?
Hi, Ava.
Wow.
Nice seeing you again.
She doesn't look any different than a human.
And she's begging for mercy?
This happened the last time, too. We ended up sparing her and taking her prisoner.
hurry up and kill her.
Huh?
Now you're speaking my language. All invaders must
All invaders
die.
must die.
If you let this one live, it'll mean trouble later down the line. Didn't she escape and cause a bunch of problems in your future, Sumino?
Yes, but that's because of Ada let her out, and then but the commander that absorbed Ima left, and it's like, yeah, that commander's already dead.
Well, yeah, but...
I don't want to hear about your future. Whatever we're doing, let's just get it over with.
Oh, wait, please, no. Don't kill me. I would never defy God's teachings. And now that I've surrendered, my fight is over. I'll come quietly.
God's
Please,
teaching.
I'll do anything. Just don't kill me. Spare my life.
Commander pleads were getting more and more desperate.
You want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die?
Yeah, I'm really not feeling it anymore either. Ah!
Takimaru?
Huh? Turned around and was horrified at what I saw. Takamaru had been stabbed in the back by an invader. Oh, shit! A moment later, it crumbled and collapsed.
Invader! Did we not get them all?
No, we didn't. Well, no, we didn't.
Everybody be careful! There could be other enemies around that we've missed.
Takamaru, are you okay?
What? This? It's just a scratch.
Tis but a scratch. I'll scratch your arms off. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. You lie. Come on,
Everyone
you
back
pansy.
inside. Look out for sneak attacks and don't take any risks.
What about the commander?
There's no time to execute her. We'll have to hold her at the school for now.
Fine. I'll get the cage in the courtyard ready.
We split into two groups, one to help support our injured ally and one to escort our new prisoner. Slowly but surely, we head back to the academy building, picking off any invaders we missed along the way. Battle today had ended our victory, but it hadn't been without its price. Oh no, Takamaru got stabbed again. That ain't the first time that happened. Ain't gonna be the last. Considering with how many fights we have left. There's not enough of us. That's why we didn't notice those last few invaders. Less of us looking out for each other means there's more opportunities for the enemy to take us by surprise. Like they did today when they stabbed Takamaru. The reason there's so few of us is because the team from the second academy isn't here. Even now, I still don't think I made the wrong call in choosing to prioritize this school. With every new battle, I'm feeling our lack of numbers more and more. It's no good. Thinking about this anymore today is only going to make me depressed. I'll come at it from a fresh perspective tomorrow, once I've gotten some sleep. We ended up taking Ava prisoner just like the last time. Was that the right thing to do? Yeah. Hiroko and some of the others didn't seem too happy about it, but I guess we're stuck with her now. That was as far as I got before I finally switched off my thoughts and drifted off to sleep. Again, the invader that like really caused, or the reason that problems got caused was because of Ado, so... I was awake, but my head felt heavy. I had the kind of headache that only came from sleeping much longer than I should. Is there a headache for that? I don't know. Check the time. Oh, it's past noon already. Never even stirred until now. Yesterday's late night battle must have really taken it out of me. Better get up. Don't think of it. What happened to Ava after we locked her up last night? Should probably check on that situation as well. Can't fast travel, you dingus. So I'm in my room, find a roomie right in front of me. Wow, don't scare me like that! Hey, you're a serial killer! It's the last thing we need around here. We've already did that route, girl. What are you doing outside my door anyway? Did you want something? I haven't seen you all day, so I thought you might be sick. Brought you some food. But from the look of you, you were just sleeping it off, huh? Yeah, sorry to worry you. How's everyone? How's Tekamaru? He's fine. He's kind of mad at himself. He's all, damn it, I got sloppy. I won't let him get the jump on me next time. It wasn't a fatal wound, so he didn't need reviving. He'll have to wait a few days for it to fully heal, though. That's good. I mean, it's not good at all. If I'd been more careful, none of this would have happened. If you keep blaming yourself for everything, it's gonna raise your death flag, you know. Is that our idea of trying to cheer me up? Yes, and it's working. What happened to Ava? The others didn't decide to kill her while I was asleep, did they? Some of them did, but outside of battle, they're all a little skimmish when it comes to killing. Crazy, right? Watching the stress and tension erode everyone's morals is usually one of this genre's biggest selling points. Better off without that happening, if you ask me. Just going to check on Ava. There are a couple of things I want to ask her about.
Cool, I'll come with you.
Hey! Do you remember I saw through the courtyard where Ava was imprisoned? Ado's asleep? Is he actually asleep? Ado's asleep at this time of day? Works for me. At least I won't have to worry about him butting in. No, let's see what she has to say. When I approached her cage, the Captain Commander scurried back a little, keeping a wary eye on me. What is it? What do you want? Don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt you. You're safe. Nobody's going to kill you. Really? Your name is Ava, right? Can we talk to you for a minute? About what?
We want your help holding a killing game!
What? Jeremy, you're scaring her. Just be quiet for a minute. First of all, I know this is going to sound weird, but do you think there's any way to end this war besides our two armies trying to wipe each other out? A way to end the war? If there was, we have tried it a long time ago. Huh? We didn't want this war. We didn't want any of this. I hate fighting. Most of us do. For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I've been thinking of the invaders as mindless soldiers and weird monsters for so long, and here was one claiming that they hate fighting. The real question is, why are all of you fighting? What? The suddenness of her question threw me for a moment. The answer came to me easily enough, maybe a little too easily. Well, we don't want to die. None of us do. We're fighting to survive. That's all. I see. Ava? I'm sorry. Talking things out isn't an option. And I have nothing more to say to you. Huh? Wait, where's this coming from?
We can make it really uncomfortable for you if you don't cooperate, you know.
Do what you want. I won't tell you another thing. From here on, I have nothing to say. It was firm. She wouldn't even open her mouth, let alone answer our questions. Well, the thing is, like, again, from their perspective, they know that we're the invaders. Like, we're invading their homeworld. So it's like, we want to survive. It's like, oh, so in order for you to survive, we have to die type thing? Well, then fuck you type thing.
Yeah.
How's the interrogation going, Sumino?
Yeah?
Sirei, what are you doing here? Oh, I was literally about to... I was going to tase you because, you know, that's what happened last time you tried to talk to her, but I guess I won't have to tase you because she's not going to be talking, so that's good. Just thought I'd drop by and check on our dear prisoner. But I guess Amamiya was also here, but she'd probably be fine with the tasing too. So, you get anything out of her? Not really. She clammed up all of a sudden. If you of all people can't convince her to talk, going by the book probably won't get us anywhere. We may have to resort to more drastic measures, like brainwashing. That always works.
Huh?
Drastic measures?
Yeah.
Just let me handle it.
Huh.
Oh, I know you've been going outside a lot lately, but try not to leave the school undefended for too long, okay?
Okay.
We literally went out for one day. See you later.
Uh,
Does Sirei seem kind of sketchy to you just now? And is that a taser sticking out of his back pocket? Don't look at me!
Yeah, he's up to something for sure. I don't buy that I just dropped by stuff either. I bet he was watching us from the shadows the whole time, waiting for a chance to stab us in the back.
Why would he want to kill any of us?
Well, I mean, he'll stab you with a taser. I don't know. That's what makes it a twist. The mastermind behind the killing games always erratic and unpredictable. I'm so scared. Protect me, Takumi.
There, you're fine. Anyway, we lost a lot of the day already. I don't think we should go outside today.
huh?
Feel bad for leaving all the research to the ghost boy. So I think I'll go to the library and see if I can learn anything new.
Cool, I'll come with you.
I love how that line's voiced. I went back indoors and head to the library. Jeremy's still in tow.
Cool, I'll go with you.
Huh? Oh, hello you two. You arrived just in time. You're here already, huh? I wanted to see you. And like I said, the timing's worked out well for us.
Does this mean you've made progress with your translation?
Yes, it's only a little, but I think you'll find it useful.
For real? What'd you find out? Do you know what Retsam is now?
It's nothing as good as that. And the book doesn't really go into specifics. But I was able to learn something. Take a look at the book and I'll explain.
Oh? What's it say?
Huh? According to the text, Retsam was put into a bag and sealed away inside a shrine. What kind of bag? I'm pretty sure it's one of those Walmart plastic bags, you know, the very weak ones. Walmart really has some weak plastic bags for whatever dumb reason. A bag in a shrine. Do you know where that shrine is? It seems to be Sonic Underground. Until they're found. Not only that, it's in a network of subway tunnels, so you might find it hard to navigate it.
So we're gonna get chased through a labyrinth by a monstrous minotaur?
What are you even talking about? And there's a map to the entrance of the tunnel, though. You should be able to find your way to it. And it's just a matter of looking for the shrine down there. Yes, but you need to be careful. Even if you find the shrine in the bag, you shouldn't open it right away. You still don't know what kind of creature this Retsam is, or how powerful it might be. Right. If it had to be sealed away from the first place, it must have the potential to be dangerous at least. Come to that, we didn't even know if this thing really existed. It could be nothing but a legend. Until we know otherwise, I'll bet on the possibility of it being real. Thanks for this. It's a big step forward. Really appreciate what you're doing for us. I'm glad I could help. I'll pitch in with stuff like this whenever I can. All right, starting tomorrow, we'll make a fresh start on our search.
Cool, I'll come with you.
Is that your catchphrase today? And so our quest to find Red Snom was back on. Now that we knew it was underground somewhere, we were bound to start making better progress. If it was like a maze down there, we'd probably find our way all right. How bad could it be? I don't know if it's just the underground portion of the exploring of the school, whatever. I think I might know where it's at, because it's Sonic Underground. God, okay, why are we skipping 5 days here? I was kidding when I said 5. Bad Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
Time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 27th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I never thought it'd be this hard to find. Jeremy and I have been searching the tunnels for 4 days now, and there was still no sign of the shrine. The place really was like an underground labyrinth, a lot larger and more complex than I was exploring, than I was expecting. I was like, that don't make sense. Ugh. There are only a few paths left we haven't checked. Definitely find what we were looking for today. I hope we would anyway.
Takumi! It's morning! Time to get up! Hello! Good morning! Let's go!
Let's go!
You're full of energy today.
What can I say? I kind of like the idea of spending another day in the dark, dank underground like Sonic. I guess my alignment's way more yin than yang.
Well, like you're so positive about. Let's get back to the search. Went to the entrance hall like always, ready for another day of exploring the tunnels. But when we got there... Who's here? Hirako? Oh, hey Gaku.
You guys head outside again today? You're being kind of flaky lately. The rest of us are working hard preparing for our battles, you know.
I know, and I'm sorry. Like, I really need to prepare for battle. Shut the fuck up. No, literally, shut the fuck up. You're the last person who should be telling us anything about work ethics or whatever.
I don't want you to apologize. I want to know what you're up to.
Well,
What, you can't tell me? I guess keeping secrets is nothing new coming from you. People who say that kind of stuff are always the next to die, Gaku. What? If you really want to know, I don't mind telling you. But you need to be prepared for the consequences. Once you hear the truth, you can't unhear it. There'll be no going back. You'll have to stick with us to the end and share our fate. Who'd want to stick with a couple of freaks like you? Not me, that's for sure. I just want to warn you. Don't try anything weird. I still don't trust you, okay? Don't forget that. Shut the fuck up. If you join us, we'd have started to feel like a real horror movie cast.
look, I understand Gaku, but he's a massive fucking prick in a lot of these. Ima as well, and I understand Ima too. They're both massive cocks.
He'd probably go off on his own and get killed at some point. But that'd make the experience so much more exciting.
Thanks for getting him off my case, Darumi.
I'm gonna take this as a sign my persuasion skills need work. Anyway, let's get going.
Thanks to Darumi, I was feeling a bit better by the time we reached the entrance to the underground. Went inside and began exploring the maze of tunnels eventually.
Where are we now?
I'm not sure. I feel like I've been through tunnels like this plenty of times before, though.
No, I think this is somewhere new. Something's different. Oh, Takumi, look! Look over there!
Look to where Darumi is frantically pointing. Is it this submarine guys again?
Yeah.
That's...
It's the shrine the book talked about! That's gotta be it, right?
Yeah, it seems that way.
Woohoo! We found it! Get hype! Now we're here. It seems kind of normal. It's kind of a letdown, honestly.
Talk about mood swings.
I was hoping for more weird smoke and eerie cries and general spookiness.
This is the shrine from the book, though. It means the bag with Retsnom isn't inside.
What do you want to do? I know we said we wouldn't open it until we found out more, but...
Ooh, decision? Nope, fuck you. Let's risk it. We can't afford to waste any more time. Naru's already trusting you less and less every day.
Okay, if it's your decision, I'm fine with it, too.
First of all, let's find out if Retsnom is really here. Once we have Retsnom, we can fix everything. You won't find Retsnom in there. Yeah. Oh. I repeat, you won't find Retsnom in there. I had no idea where he'd come from or how I hadn't noticed him. But suddenly an old man was there with us.
Yee, a mysterious old geezer living underground. Is this the part where you lock us up in your pantry and say we can't leave until we join you for dinner?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Are you an invader or are you human? Did you survive somehow? Such details do not matter. I barely remember who or what I am anymore. More importantly, you two have come here seeking Retsnom, correct? You know about Retsnom?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean it isn't here? It was here once, but I had to move it and hide it somewhere else. There were far too many seeking its power back then.
Then tell us where it is now.
Why do you two want Retsnom?
Ah, man. Don't tell me we gotta solve riddles or something now. It's such a drag.
Answer me! Why do you seek it?
Fine, we'll force it out of you. Hit him, Takumi.
Killed them.
Takumi?
I killed them. My friends. I had the chance to save them, but I chose to let them die. So, if there's a chance I can make this right, I'll do anything I can to make that happen. If we can find Retsnom, we can bring them back. That's why we have to find it. I have to do this. I'll never forgive myself if I don't. You're inside of the cursed circle. The cursed circle? For you to appear here and now like this, perhaps this is fate. Very well. I will tell you Retsnom's location, but not now.
Oh, come on, quit being so difficult about this.
Why do you think Retsnom had to be sealed to begin with? A creature with the ability to raise the dead is a wonderful thing, so why lock it away? I guess because people would fight over who got to use it otherwise. That's true enough, but the real answer is far more simple. Retsnom is dangerous. Could you imagine someone wanting him to bring Hitler back to life? Dear God! Well, I guess in today's day and age, people would actually be whatever. Dangerous? Is it some kind of wild beast? Not only wild, but unpredictable. It was far too beyond human understanding. Sealing it away was a matter of survival. If the seal ever breaks and Retsnom loses control, well, let's just say this war is nothing compared to the carnage that it would unleash.
So, I kind of spaced out for the last couple of minutes. Are you going to tell us where it is or not?
Let us not rush things. I need to know if you're strong enough to keep Retsnom under control first. I believe the Paragon of Hatred will appear before you soon. The Paragon of Hatred? Yes. A young man by the name of Adamacu. If you can best him, you shouldn't have too much trouble with Retsnom. Return here after your battle with Adamacu. How do you know all this? I've seen the future. I've seen all timelines, both ones you have and have not seen. Adamacu is quite the dick. Not going to tell us? That's up to you, I guess. You'll really give us Retsnom if we beat this commander? Retsnom, along with instruction on how to break the seal, and everything I know about the creature. Alright, in that case we better go.
You sure about this? Could probably torture it out of him if we get creative enough.
Don't want to hurt this guy. Just want to know what he knows. Getting stronger and proving ourselves to him is the best way to do that. Look at the old man, standing off to one side, staring into space. was like he'd forgotten we were even here. I'll be back after the defeat Adam Macchio. Should we meet you here again? Okay. Until next time, then. Did you say something? I'm sorry. We left the old man where he was and went back to the academy for the day. Our next goal was clear. Wait for Adam Macchio to appear, defeat him, and go to the old man for more information. Day 20 at.
Get ready. A transfer student will be joining us today. Brush your teeth, comb your hair, and come to the cafeteria looking your best to meet our new friend.
A transfer student? Does that mean we're getting a new team member? Did they send us someone from the artificial satellite? Only to find out. I should go to the cafeteria. Is everyone here? Just look at that burning anticipation in your eyes. I'm starting up a storm here. Enough with the theatrics. Just get to the point. This transfer student you mentioned, does that have something to do with the prisoner? She hasn't been in her cage for a while.
No!
Whoa, better hurry before you guys spoil everything. Allow me to introduce the newest member of our Special Defense Unit.
Hey!
Come on in.
Hello, everyone. I am pleased to meet you. I am Ava, the transfer student. Please, use me as your slave.
It's the commander, but she looked different. There's no trace of the fearful, nervous temperament she'd had the last time I saw her. In fact, she wasn't showing much emotion at all anymore. Her voice sounded dispassionate, like she wasn't completely aware of what was going on. I will do my best to become a useful and reliable member of the Special Defense Unit. Let's all kill lots of invaders together. Huh? Wait a minute. Ava? What are you saying?
Huh?
Those are your allies you're talking about, you know. Not anymore. I will kill them. I will benefit this team any way I can. You can't be serious. Why if she's just saying that so she can betray us later? That'll never happen. She belongs to us now. What do you mean? I am your soldier, your property. You may use me however you wish. However we want? Like however we want? Yes, I belong to the Special Defense Unit now. I'm yours to use as you see fit. Sirei, what did you do to her? Don't look at me like that. I just persuaded her that we're fine for a worthy cause here. No way that's all you did. She's like a completely different person now. Well, I may have done a little something involving something I've been needing to do something about. What are you even talking about? You're frying my brain with all those somethings. The point is, she's had a change of heart and generally wants to fight on our side now. Isn't that right, Ava? Yes, I will fight for you. You may use me however you wish. I will obey any order. I will do anything you tell me. When you say anything, you don't really mean. Noise! It's the classic enemy turned ally 6th Ranger trope. Now if we just throw an ally turned enemy to the mix, no one will know what they're doing on the battlefield. It'll be awesome! There's nothing awesome about a situation like this. More importantly, can talking to someone really change them this much? I didn't tell you what kind of persuasion techniques I use. And I'm not gonna. That's my business. It involves a rod, it involves a chair, it involves a lot, and I mean a lot of moaning. Just be happy you have a strong, dependable new ally. I want you all to work hard to keep the school safe. And we also lost electricity, and I'm pretty sure Ado's escaped by now. Yes, I will kill many invaders. Kill them. Kill.
Hey!
I'll be putting her back in the cage until we need her. Dismissed! Sirei led Ava away, leaving us more confused than ever. No one to ask about what was going on, we just wandered away awkwardly and went our separate ways. Well, that was fun. There's no way a little persuasion was enough to make Ava start behaving so differently. I have to focus on Restaurant, though. That means defeating Adam Macchio when he attacks. Whatever the next battle might be, I need to prepare for it. Oh man, I need to prepare so much for it. Time to sleep. They say I don't prepare for shit anyway, so fuck you. Fuck you, Gaku, and your fucking stupid haircut. Your male pattern baldness, even though you're only 16, 17, you stupid motherfucker. That's right, I'm calling you bald. Why else are you wearing that cap? Because you're a bald. You're bald. And you're adopted.
Eddie, soldier. You never know when. Well, then.
Actually, no, you're not adopted because nobody wanted you at the foster home or at the orphanage. Just like that, another day's over. This is the first time I've wanted a battle that happens sooner rather than later. When the time comes, I won't lose. But I better get to bed so I'll be in top condition tomorrow. So I put on the covers and immediately fell asleep. That's right. Fuck you and the horse that you came in on, Gaku.
Get ready, prepare to be ready to give your...
That's morning. I'm still not attacked yet. I can't just sit around and wait. You do whatever I can to prepare so I can be sure I'll win. How much stuff do I even have? Minerals would be good to get a little bit more of that, I suppose, but don't need it now. And in all honesty, I don't need any of it. Like, again, I could probably, like, I kind of wish there was a harder difficulty than the one we're on, but not as hard as the fucking hell difficulty or whatever it's called.
Well, then.
But I kind of get in a way, like, I'll be honest, like, the battle is not really the main focus of this game. It's more so the stories and everything about it, but still. Ever since I've spoken with this strange old man, I've had this jittery, impatient feeling in the back of my mind. Come on, MAQ. Hurry up and get here. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Can't lose my cool over this. Force myself to calm down until I manage to go to sleep. Day 30. We still haven't even had a second choice yet, by the way. I honestly, let me look. I'm gonna look at the thing. Wow, okay. So, yeah. So, we're right here. We're now in, like, the middle of that. So, I don't think we'll be getting choices. Or, yeah, we will not be getting a choice because that leads to the Veshness route ending. So, the next time we get a choice probably won't be until at least day 36. That'll probably be the earliest. Or day 30. Maybe day 35. Yeah, day 35 could be it, too. Or like day 34, I think, just with like how they split stuff off like that. In a way. Maybe. I don't know. However they have it split off. The point is we are not going to probably have another choice until we get at least past this. I'm honestly surprised. God, this one might not have that many choices either. Or any at all until we're at the end. I'll be honest, don't get me wrong, I kind of like this route. But I hate the fact that it's like, we started so early on, and yet we haven't had a choice yet. Like, granted, how things are going, it makes sense as to why we haven't had choices yet. I honestly thought that whole fine Restnam's shrine thing would have been a choice, like, oh, should we open it or not? And honestly, if I'm being honest, I was going to say yes if that was a choice. I would have said yes right away. But we haven't gotten any choices yet. But it would really suck if we don't get a choice at all until the final where it's like, oh, basically pick ending 15 or ending 16 type thing. So that would suck regardless.
Adam troops,
time to rise and shine.
Commanding officer responsible for the school and its students, I have an announcement to make. Get ready for your 30th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Down and dirty, it's day 30. And you know what that means? In honor of the occasion... what am I gonna say? Well, just keep doing your best, okay?
Yeah, just keep doing what you want to do. Fuck you. I guess he's out of jokes. Feeling hungry. I'll stop by the cafeteria. Go now. Can't keep avoiding Gaku and others forever. Some of the others were there already when I got to the cafeteria. Alright, now the pesky wound's all healed. Feeling better than ever. Sure you're okay, Takamaru? Of course! Just look at me, man! When allowing yourself to die and getting revived have been faster. Don't talk crazy! If you come back after, it's still gonna hurt like hell. Don't want to die unless I got no way to avoid it. Well, as long as you're ready for the next offensive battle, I've got no cause to complain. I'm ready right now. I ain't gonna embarrass myself next time. You shouldn't feel bad about that, Takamaru. It wasn't your fault. That's right. You wouldn't have gotten hurt if we had more fighters on our side. Come on. Who's getting hung up on what might or might not have happened? I'm the one who got attacked. I gotta take some responsibility. Gotta train harder. If you say so. Sorry for butting in. I finished eating, so I'll be going now. There's only got up and left, carefully avoiding making eye contact with me. You too, Takumi. Gotta stop blaming yourself for everything. He's right. Seeing him up around like this is going to put me off my food. Sorry about that. I'll try to do better. Were you even listening just now? Yuriko looked at me with a mixture of exasperation and contempt. She was right. Can't keep getting myself down. I need to change things up. I rushed through my breakfast and head back to my room to think out my next move. And that move is sleeping. I think I ate a little too much. No time to rest, though. I need to make good use of this downtime. Yeah, gotta make use of... Actually, how much BP do I have? I don't even have enough for one yet. Yeah, I got no time for rest. Gotta make use of my time. Time to rest. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm definitely like... Don't get me wrong. If I had literally more people, I probably would be going outside more often than not during these moments, but
it's time to hit the hay.
As of right now, since
You
I
never
don't
know
have
when
that
the
many people,
invaders
it's
might
kinda
attack, so
very-
rest up while you still
I won't say
can.
hard, but it's very...
Well then, yeah,
this
good
is
night.
meh, so... We have more fires on our side. Some of these words were still echoing in my head. If the other team, when I had been, were still here, things would probably be a lot better. Should really stop dwelling on this. I need to switch off. Time for bed. Hoping to cut off my negative thoughts, I close my eyes and gave myself over to sleep. I close my eyes, and all I see is you. How many times have I said this? Oh, and I won't forget you. Na na na.
Up and out of troops,
And
time
I'd
to
do
get ready
anything for you.
prepared,
Na
be
na
ready to
na.
give
Na 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 na. I'd do anything. When I woke up in the morning, I could sense him somewhere nearby. I hurried over to the library. Oh, you knew I was here. Yeah, I just sort of feel your presence. I'm glad you are here, though. I need to give you an update. I told the ghost boy about the shrine we found in the underground tunnels. The old man we'd seen there and the deal we'd struck with him. I see. I never thought someone who knew so much about this. Who could this old man be? From the sound of it, he isn't an invader. I don't know. I don't really care so long as he can tell us what we need to know. Anyway, we wouldn't have found him if it wasn't for your translation work, so I wanted to thank you again. You're welcome. But I'll have to work harder than ever at my research now. Huh? Why? No one's going to tell us all about Resnam next time we see him. Shouldn't that mean we don't need the literature anymore? But how can we tell if the old man's lying or not? We'll need other sources to corroborate with his information. Oh, right. I hadn't thought of that. I'm so excited just to assume the old man would tell us the truth. Didn't seem like he was lying to us before, though. I'll try to translate as many relevant texts as I can in the meantime. At least then we can tell if anything directly contradicts the legends. I'll do the best I can with the time we have available. Thanks. Sorry to put all this work on you. Ghost Boy's got the translation and research covered. When he's doing that, I'll keep preparing in my own way. And by my own way, I mean sleep. Yeah. Again, like... So, it would not surprise me if my first choice would be to have anything to do with... God damn, I hit the wrong button again. Because I keep forgetting that the thing doesn't stay. The cursor goes back in the middle. It wouldn't surprise me if my first choice had something to do with Restnom. Like that and all that stuff.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Just let me attack. Mad Macu or otherwise. Darn it, what's taking him so long? If we can find Restnom, we can bring everyone back to life. Do whatever it takes to make that happen. I think we're gonna get the attack now. The determination was still burning my chest. I went to bed ready to face whatever tomorrow might bring.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 32nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. Not bad and stretch my weary muscles. And then...
Takumi! It's morning! Time to get up! Good morning! Good day! Good evening!
Good night!
Didn't you barge in like this a few days ago, too?
Don't sweat the details. Too much stress will make you go bald. Like Gaku, he's a bald bitch. Not that I mind if it happens to me. I don't need hair so long as I have love.
I didn't need love because I'm not going bald.
You don't need my love, huh? Nobody loves me. Nobody really needs me. You know, I'll be better off if I wasn't around.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I need you, Darumi.
Yeah, you've been Darumi'd. You should have seen your face.
Not again.
Also, I got breakfast for both of us. Those are still being weird, so let's just eat it here.
I guess that's fine. The together part, I mean. We're worried about what you might have brought us.
I'll have you know I put together the perfect morning meal. It's pretty much every cake, pastry, and sweet treat I can think of.
I knew it. Just knew it. You two sure aren't getting along, huh?
Yeah?
Sirei! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere? Hey, it's my job to make sure you're all living a healthy, wholesome lifestyle. You two got awfully close all of a sudden. And now you're in each other's rooms first thing in the morning. What does that suggest to you? Don't be ridiculous. It's nothing like that.
I don't mind if he wants to watch while we go at it. I bet it'll make me feel just like an Arage heroine.
Hey!
You're not helping, Darumi. Well, it's all the same to you as long as you do your job. I'm curious about why you're leaving the school so often, though. We've literally haven't left the school in days. Shut the fuck up. Just what are you two getting up to out there? I'm dying to know.
Huh? We
can't change of scenery and surveying the landscape. Knowledge is power, right? Because knowledge is power. Might even give us clues about when the next attack is coming.
Yeah.
I don't completely buy it, but I'll take your word for it for now. Just remember, Mr. Sumino, everything we do here is for the good of humanity. Yeah, of course I know that. That's the whole reason I came back from the future. Right. So see to it that you don't do anything that could jeopardize our defensive battles. If you do, I'll be forced to deal with you accordingly. And with that, Sirei was gone. Deal with us accordingly? Is that a threat?
Why are you hiding what we know about Restnom, Takumi? Let's just tell everyone about the plan. If we can bring everyone back, we'll have a stronger team. So Sirei will probably go for it. No, he shut down as soon as he heard about the old man. We still don't know if he was an invader or a human or what. We're taking a big risk trusting him. Doubt Sirei would approve of us working with someone he hasn't vetted anyway. If he stops us meeting with the old man, we can say goodbye to any chance of finding Retsnom. Wow, yeah, that totally sucked. Guess it's better to keep Sirei in the dark. Not just him, but everyone else too. If any of them tells Sirei, it'll all be over. Let's at least keep it a secret until we've beaten Adamakyu and talked to the old man again. Sure thing. Keeping secrets is a surefire way to create eternal strife, after all. I know that strife won't make the bleeding stop. Don't jinx it. I just want everything to work out. I gotta wonder what Sirei's timing, though. You think he's secretly been watching us this whole time? Yeah! And the moment we let slip what we're really up to, boom! He'll blow us up. I don't think he'll go that far, even if he was forced to deal with us. But let's be careful not to let him find out anything. You got it, boss. After that, I part ways with Darumi and head out to spend another day preparing for our next battle. By sleeping. Because there's literally nothing else for you to do. I don't know if I can even get my bonds up with Nozomi during this route because it would honestly make no sense. Like, I could probably give her the gifts as like, oh, your bond went up by 5, but it will never do that. Kind of similar with Ado. We can't actually gain... I don't think he actually gets bonding events while he's in this cage.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Nighttime announcement echoed and faded. I found myself thinking about Darumi. She caused more than a little chaos this morning. It also seemed like she was being genuinely considerate in her own way. Despite the way she acts sometimes, she's actually a pretty decent person. I like that. Maybe I should ask her if we can eat together again sometime. As I thought over those surprisingly everyday matters, I started getting more and more tired and soon drifted off. Day 33. Ding dong, bing bong. Up and
out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 33rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Another morning. I should be grateful there was no attack during the night. It's been a while since the old man made his prediction. I don't think he'd be waiting so long. I should go back and ask him if we can.
Intruder alert. Intruder defense mode.
Finally. It's finally here. Or we think. Yeah, it probably is him. Enemy attack. It's gotta be at Adamakyu. Better get to the war room. We're gonna fill in the war room after hearing the alarm.
The enemy's here. I've been waiting for this.
We're so happy for you, freak. No, nothing wrong with a little bloodlust. Fighting is your bread and butter, after all. How's about you all destroy those affairs with bright and healthy smiles, huh? Yes, kill them all. She's here again. Are you sure we can trust her? It's nice to have more hands on deck, but I do have my reservations. It's all right. You have my guarantee. It was not your obedient slave or friend. And if she does betray you, all you need to do is kill her and dump the body. That's true enough. I was planning on doing that at some point anyway. Isn't that a little too cruel? I'm telling you to make the best of her. One thing, letting her transform full power would be a bad thing. So I think we should suppress her power for the fight. I decided we should have her fight in artificial class armor, just like her Fuji. They're both irregulars after all. Why the fuck have I brought up the fact that Kira Fuji? What the fuck's your deal?
Huh? What makes Nozomi so irregular? Me? Well, Would you think I wouldn't notice? Hey, as long as you're loyal to us, I'm not gonna complain. Especially when we're short-handed. Don't lose. You have to win this battle. Well, duh. Why are you so intense all of a sudden? Well, let's get the show on the road. Everybody ready? Defensive battle, initiate! Whoop. Back.
Where's the commander? Which one is it this time?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Stay calm and focus on these enemies.
Maybe we'll be lucky and there won't be any commanders this time. No fair! I want to see the commander!
What's with Miss Amamiya today? She seems even more unhinged than Ava.
We will be fine. I will kill the enemy. Take this!
Alright, that was good.
Alright, that's the first wave down.
Still no sign of the commander, though. Where is he?
You too, Takumi? Where's this obsession with commanders coming from?
Look sharp, everyone. I'm getting a strong reading and it's heading right for you.
There he is.
How infuriating. How dare that bitch push me around. Who the hell does she think I am? I'm the great Vacuum, the paragon of hatred. Ah! You're all going down!
Yes! It's Adamakyo! He's here!
Great! Let's defeat him and win this.
Those two are really intense today.
Don't let them bother you. Just take the commander down.
I'm coming for you!
I'm coming for you. There you go, Dabuzi. You got the kill. And if you're able to absorb them, I'll let you absorb them. Because I think she's able to. And even if she has already absorbed 3 people.
We won! We defeated Adamakyo.
Nice going, Takumi! We are so totally rocking it!
Wow, they both look so happy.
Shh! Just ignore them.
At any rate, it's time to strike the final blow.
Hey, before we could do that, something else happened. Hey, Veshnes.
You?
What's up again, Veshnes? What's up again, Vesh bitch?
It's Veshnes!
She stole our kill again, too! Why can't she just fight fair?
Are we going to have to fight her now?
She's even stronger than before. Just looking at her, I can feel an enormous pressure.
We could be kinda, sorta, totally dead here.
No! We can't afford to lose now.
Get ready, everyone. Here she comes.
Yes.
Is it just me, or is she acting a little strange?
It's not enough. I could easily destroy your soul now. I could. But I need more power to consume the weapon of despair that will destroy everything. I must devour more. More! I will devour all. I am superior. I won't be held back by tawdry, outdated taboos.
After that, Supreme Commander simply wandered away, still murmured herself in that distant, disconcerting way. That was the second time around to Veshness in this timeline. Both times, we hadn't had the fight, but still felt like we lost. We got much stronger, so why did I still feel so outclassed? Wasn't there any way to close the gap between us and her? There we go. Death of the Fool.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Our encounter with Veshness had made things seem pretty hopeless, but that didn't mean we could just sit and wallow. Takumi and I could find Restrom and bring the other team members back. We have a much better chance against our enemy. There was no time wasting. So I have to find the old man first thing in the morning.
Hey, Gramps, come on out. I'll give you a nice little sedative if you do.
Oh, you're back. You were successful then. Yeah, we defeated Amakyu. We help our end of the deal. Now tell us what you know about Rensnom. Very well. If your powers reach this level, you should be able to handle it.
Wow, for real? You're really gonna tell us? Are you sure that's a good idea? We might be your enemies. We might stab you in the back.
Yeah.
Takumi. When you get to my age, you start to see the world differently. Sometimes the line between friend and foe is so subtle it can be hard for an old eyes to make out. Before we start, I must warn you. You won't be able to break the steel on Redstone right away. Not today at any rate. But while you're waiting, I'd like for you to consider how you want to break the seal.
How? What do you mean by that?
Sealed in the bag within this shrine is the last known Retsnom in existence, caught in a state of suspended animation. You must choose what form it will take when it returns to this world. It is the very incarnation of hunger. It feeds off indiscriminately, devouring anything it can. Anything? Anything. And as it eats, it grows, like my monster. Power Rangers reference, anyone? Yeah, okay. It might be before your time. There's no limit to how big it can get.
Sounds like kind of a conkster.
I do not exaggerate. This is part of the reason its species had to be wiped out or sealed away.
Okay, but like, what about the bring people back from the dead part?
First of all, only those with cryptoglobin can be revived by Retsnom. The ruby tear is said to create is, in a sense, a crystallization form of cryptoglobin.
Yeah, what about someone who's already had all their cryptoglobin sucked out of them, though?
Inserting a ruby tear into the body of such a person will immediately bring back the power they have lost, stimulating their system anew. In this way, even those who have lost all their cryptoglobin can be revived.
Cool. How many of those do you have? Is that going to be our first choice of the three of them to bring back?
In other words, warriors chosen by God can be brought back from beyond the grave.
So we just get the ruby tear and we can bring back the team from the other school?
If it even works on people who've lost their cryptoglobin, then yeah, this is gonna work. Unfortunately, legends do not tell us how to make Retsnom to produce the ruby tear.
What?
It's not so much a secret. It's more that nobody ever knew to begin with. The legend says that if treated with due respect and reverence, Retsnom may create a ruby tear. They say it has the ability to create one, but there are no details on how or why.
Dude, if we have to look this up in an online walkthrough, this game is so game review bombed.
Moving on, you have two options available for you. Here's your first choice, motherfuckers.
All right, tell us what they are.
The first is to revive Retsnom just as it is. A wild beast that devoured all in its path, with the potential for exponential growth. It may give you the ruby tear you seek, but you will have no way of knowing how to convince it to do so. Choose this path, and you accept the daunting task of rearing the creature and keeping it under control.
Took a moment to consider this information and nodded. And the second option?
That is to revive Retsnom inside of another person.
Wow, there's a body horror option? Sick.
As I said before, Retsnom is a wild, ravenous beast. I doubt it can be reasoned with. Why does it sound somewhat like Ganon in a way? But by cultivating it inside a human body, the host's mind may be able to bring the creature under control. They'd have all the power of Retsnom, but guided by human intelligence. They might even be able to create a ruby tear of their own volition. Or so some have theorized.
This all just sounds a little too good to be true. Isn't there a downside?
Of course. Why else would our ancestors have sealed Retsnom away rather than just doing this? Indeed, there is a downside that could be said to outweigh the draw of raising the dead. If you choose this path, the human host will be racked with indescribable pain as the creature attempts to devour them from the inside.
That does sound bad.
That is all I know about Retsnom and the ways by which it may be revived. Each has its advantages and drawbacks. This is not a decision to be made rashly. I cannot wait down here forever, though. I will give you a week. Think it over and come to a decision by then.
1 week from now. It's day 41.
Let us meet here again in a week's time, then. Be sure to think carefully. I will prepare both methods so you can jump right in when the time comes. Farewell for now. But you'll have to provide the body.
The old man turned and slowly walked away. We watched him go into silence until he faded away from the darkness, into the darkness. Neither of the options he presented us were perfect, but still. Woohoo!
Yeah.
What the? What are you so happy about? Why aren't you happy? It's what you wanted, right? Aren't you listening? Whatever we decide to do, there's going to be a ton of danger involved. But we know how to bring everyone back now. Just gotta choose how. Either option's better than nothing. I will only get 2 to pick from. Is this super ultra mega level progress? Huh. A point like that doesn't sound so bad. I feel the tension I've been carrying around with me ease up a little. Drumi's right. We had made progress. We were a lot better off than when we weren't sure if there even was a way to bring the others back. Hey, there's a thing friends do at times like this, right? I've never wanted to try it before, but high fives. Come on, Takumi, up high. Sure, why not?
Yeah! Go, Takumi!
My hand slapped against Darumi's, and the sound of our high five echoed all throughout the underground tunnel. Aw. Day 35.
Get ready for... Prepare to be ready to give your...
I think the next one now will be Tom and Mom and Mama. My man's given us a week to come to a decision. And you think hard so I don't make the wrong choice. First, I gotta go to the cafeteria. I'll be awkward, but I've gotta get it over with.
Mine, Takumi. You're actually in the cafeteria for once, huh?
What happened to you yesterday? You was like no weird and hyper.
I'm always weird and hyper, Takamaru! Haven't you learned that about me by now?
Yeah, that's stuff going on, but something to worry about.
What's up with you, Nozomi? You're looking kind of down.
I'm fine. I was just leaving. So we got up and started walking towards the door. And as usual, she tried to pass me without making eye contact. Uh-oh. It's the rejection symptoms. Suddenly, she started to sway unsteadily. Nozomi? I instinctively reached out to catch her before she could fall. She screwed her eyes closed for a moment, then regained her balance. Are you okay? I told you I'm fine. Are you sure? Yes, it's nothing. Nozomi left before I could get in another word. She ain't looking too good. She won't talk to you. Maybe someone else ought to check on her later. Yeah, that would probably be best. The rest of us sat down and finished breakfast and headed back to our rooms afterwards. It's the rejection symptoms. When Nozomi looked just now, is it happening again? I mean, last timeline, she started to get sick because of her Hemoanima rejection symptoms. If that was the problem, at least I knew how to fix it. She just needed to absorb a commander's Hemoanima. The way things are between us now, telling her would be difficult. She treated anything I said with suspicion, especially if it was about the future. I can't tell her, then what should I do? Just want her to be okay. She won't accept my help. Maybe I should focus on finding a commander whose powers she can absorb first. Couldn't sit and wait for the next offensive battle. I had no idea if Nozomi could last that long. I'd have to take the initiative instead. What's up, Sumino? You're looking unusually thoughtful today. Sirei, should have known you'd pop up soon. You've been watching me. Please! You think I have that much free time on my hands? Ooh, maybe Nozomi would be the human. My thought process was Darumi would have been the human that we would use if we chose that path. Because I'm sure that'd be something like Darumi would be like, yeah, just use me. Type thing. And that makes sense. But maybe he'll choose Nozomi because of the rejection symptoms. Please! You think I have that much freedom on my hands? Whatever. Since you're here, I'd like your permission to lead a small expedition. Another one? Have you been going out a little too much lately? Don't forget when I said about the Special Defense Unit's purpose here. I know, and this is for the good of humanity. I want to destroy an enemy outpost. An enemy outpost? Well, why didn't you fucking say so? Like the one they set up when they attacked the other academy. There's another one out there. Taking them out of commission will give us a tactical advantage. It's something we did in my future too. There'll be one less thing to worry about and make our defensive battles go more smoothly from here on. I'll take a small team to pin down the base's location and launch a preemptive attack on it. I have a good idea of where it is from last time. It should only take us around half a day to get there. Besides, with us so short-handed, striking first could help even our odds against the enemy. Well, that worked for me before. I don't see any reason it should be different this time. I'll allow it. Gather their team and lead the attack. Take those invaders by surprise and mow them down ruthlessly, even as they beg for mercy. Thanks. I promise we'll get results. Of course, my real objective was finding and defeating a commander. There was one station at the base last time, so I mounted to the same thing. Regardless of how Nozomi felt about me, I'd save her, no matter what. I wasn't going to let things end the way they did before. It's that time before my meeting with the old man on day 41. For now, I'd prioritize Nozomi. Decided to discuss this new mission with Hirako. I knew I could trust her to be discreet. I see. I was wondering why you were acting so excited all of a sudden. A preemptive attack, though? I like it. I'm in. You are? We should assess the enemy's strength first, though. I want you to take Tsubasa and scout the base in advance. Are you sure that's necessary? If you don't like it, I could always withdraw my support. Oh no, it's fine. We'll go. Found Tsubasa and explained things to her. She agreed to it and said she'd drive us there on the school bus. Next morning, we set out for the base. Come on, the magic school bus. Rock the bait, that boop. Kick that. Come on, the magic school bus. Come on, the magic school bus. Going moving down Main Street. Dun 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 dun. To the magic school bus. Took longer than I expected, but on the morning of day 37, we finally set out to survey the outpost. There it is. That's the enemy base. What now? Just gonna charge right in? What are you doing here anyway? I got so bored back at the school without you around, Takumi. This is way more fun. Seems weird to think I used to find life so tedious I'd find myself wishing for death. I guess even you can change Hadarumi. So what are we doing? Should we go now? No, let's not be hasty. We'll head back, get prepared, and attack another day. Yo, it's like we're setting up for an epic prank or something. I can't wait to see the invaders' faces. Back to the school for now, then. Oh, can I drive this time? There's some places I want to check out. I only have time to be taking detours. It'll be fine. Live a little. Hey, Darumi. And so, with Darumi at the wheel, we started our return trip. With Tsubasa and me fearing for our lives the whole time. I kind of wish this animation was just a little bit different so that you know Darumi is the one driving it. Okay. Another day passed. Okay, we can't afford more days. After being driven around whenever Darumi's whims took us, we finally arrived back at Last Defense Academy. You! Was that fun or was that fun? I'm still feeling car sick from the way you drive. I need to go lie down. Tsubasa staggered away to rest in her room. I think I'll do the same. I'm feeling that post-high coming down. Wait a sec. Before you go, I need a favor. Oh? What is it? There's something I've been thinking the whole time we were away. So I tell Darumi about Nozomi's rejection symptoms. We need to cure them quick. There's no telling when her condition would suddenly get worse. If I suggested a solution, she'd probably refuse as a matter of course. The only choice was to ask someone else to do it. I don't really get all that, but basically Nozomi's gotta come with us when we attack the base, right? And since she won't listen to you, you want me to ask her instead? Yeah, don't have to go into details. Basics should be enough to get her to come along. Can't be the one to bring this up to her. Can you do this for me, Darumi? Nah, I don't wanna. What? Why not? Don't you think it's time you and Nozomi made up? Made up? If this was just about saving her, I'd be fine with being your go-between. There's more to it than that, isn't there? You want her to stop hating you. That's why you worked so hard to find this base, right? Yeah, but if she doesn't want to forgive me, I don't want to bother her.
Do you know how other people feel, Takumi?
Huh?
Because I don't. No one ever seems to understand me, and I don't get what's going on in their heads either. No one ever knows how anyone else is feeling, really. And you don't know how Nozomi feels. Maybe she does still hate you. Or maybe she's ready to give you a chance. You'll never know unless you actually ask her.
Think about it, though. There's no way she'll forgive me.
Ugh.
That's how you feel. Can't speak for Nozomi and how she feels. Like I said, this was just about saving her. I wouldn't mind. But I won't let you miss your chance to fix things with her. And that's what you really want, isn't it?
If there's a chance I can, then yeah, that's what I want. Don't want to leave things this way. Especially everything I went through coming back to the past. But if someone won't even look at me anymore, it's only natural after what I did.
Like I said, you don't know how she feels. All that stuff is in your head.
So what am I supposed to do?
I don't know how she feels, but you know how you feel. If you want to make up with her, there's really only one thing you can do, you know. There's only room in this academy for one gloomy emo. I'm not saying she'll definitely forgive you if you talk to her. But you need to try. You need to follow your own heart. Because that's the only thing you can be sure of.
Maybe you're right. Gotta say, never thought I'd be getting such good advice from you, Darumi.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh.
And if she does still hate you, you can come hang out with me until you feel better.
Aw.
We can watch a bunch of slasher movies and cheer when the dumb normies die horribly.
Wait, am I not a normie anymore?
Don't sweat the small stuff. Just go do your thing.
She shoved me forward and bounded away. Darumi's... Fuck, man. This is perfect. This is the best route for Darumi so far. Killing Game is great too, but I want to see where this one leads. For a moment, I considered asking someone else. I couldn't back down after everything Darumi had just said. Couldn't live with myself, I took the easy way out now. Darumi's right. Can't keep running from the problem. I just gotta go for it. Oh, okay. Well, guys, I think this is probably a good spot to end things now here. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below what you liked about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what do you think of, I guess, you know, the more we learned about Darumi and now this whole thing with that bug. Or not bug, with Retsnom. Very curious about that, too. So, yeah. Let me know. And that old man, too. So, very interesting. So yeah, let me know what you thought about all that. And as always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.